Hello, good morning. My name is Abe, and in this video, I want to demonstrate to you how you can register in AsiaDigicoin, which is simply called ADCN. So the registration process is simple. It's simple, just very simple to do. So the first step in registering for ADCN, which is AsiaDigicoin, is to ensure that you have an internet connection. If you're using a mobile device, ensure that your data is on and you can connect to the internet. And number two is to open your browser. Like in my case now, I'm using a laptop for this video. So I will use my browser. For a laptop, I think Internet Explorer is better because it loads the page properly compared to other browsers. So here now I will open my Internet Explorer browser, which loads up. As you can see, by default, it loads your default home page. But despite that, you go to the address bar here. Then you indicate the Asia www.asiadigicoin.net. Okay, then you enter. By doing this, it takes you to the AsiaDigicoin homepage. It takes to the AsiaDigicoin homepage where you can log in. Alright, here you are. This is the homepage. You can see various information, tells you fast internet payment, low or no fees, secure and anonymous. Alright, there are other informations about the site that is displayed here as you scroll down if you want to go through it. The next thing to do here is to register, which is why we're here, and which is why this video is created. So you click registration up here. If you notice, despite your scrolling of the page, the registration tab is still there. It doesn't scroll. So the page scrolls below the registration tab. So wherever you are, you can always click registration. So when you click registration here, like I've done now, this security warning information shows up by Internet Explorer. Just yes, it opens the registration page. Now, to complete the registration, you have to fill in the information here to enable you to complete the registration. Now, for you to complete the registration, you have to indicate a sponsor ID, that's someone who has referred you. In this case, let's use PrimeKind. You also have to indicate a placement ID, but when you indicate the ID, it loads the information of that person, okay, who has sponsored you. Let's also indicate a placement ID. In this case, let me use the same sponsor ID, okay, which you still load to confirm that this ID is existing on the system. But now you now indicate placements, right or left, depends on you, wherever. Then now you choose a username of your choice. Okay, let me use this as a username of my choice, PrimeKind. It loads also to verify if this username is already on the system or is available. Ooh la la, this username is available. So we'll go to the next step by adding your details. So let me add my first name and my last name. Okay. Then the next thing, you indicate the date of birth. In this case, I will use 4th of March 1987. All right. Okay. So now you indicate the year. Okay. Take note, this first part of it is the month. The second part is the dates. Then this third part is the year that we were born, which is 1987 in this case, because I said I will use 4th of March 1987. Okay, this is 1987. So also you can scroll down. At this point now, you select your gender. Whether you're a male or a female, you indicate it here. Then you go to the next step. At this next step, you indicate your mobile phone number. Take note, in AsiaDigicoin registration page, your mobile number here accepts only 10 digits without your country code. So if, for example, you add 090, which is a mobile number in my country, for example, you notice that after the 10th digit, you can no longer add the 12 digits. It doesn't go. So first of all, what do you do to add it? You have to take off this first 0. So the number goes in this format without the first 0. then the last digit goes. So you now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 digits here. So by the time you add the mobile number, it verifies to ensure that this number has not been used in the ADCN system. So the next step here now is to also add an email address, your email address. This is, I use this as my email address, primekine@gmail.com. After this, it also verifies your email address to ensure that this email address has not been used in the system and is available. While it gives you the message, this email is available. Then the next step also is to indicate your address. In this case, let me use Bose Water Street, ADPA, Yanagwa, Bayelsa State. Alright, then you go to the next step. You indicate your city. In this case, my city is Yanagwa. Then you indicate your country. If you notice, each of the country has their country codes in front of it, as you can see here. And the country codes in most countries is also the zip code. So you can also use it as zip code. But now you have to look for your country. Like in my own case, I'm looking for my country. My country is Nigeria. So I go to N. Yeah, here you are. Nigeria. I select Nigeria. It loads the country. What does it load? It loads the state. In ADCN, the states of each country has been programmed to the system. So the moment you indicate the country, it loads all the states in that country for you to select from. So in this state column here, if I click this drop down arrow, you notice that all the states in my country has been loaded. So I will select my state, which is Bayelsa State. In some places, state is called a province. But now the next step is to indicate your zip code. A zip code in most countries is still this your country code, just like it is in my country. But if it is not so in your country, please put the zip code that is applicable to your country. In my country, the zip code is 234. So I go to the next step, which is the last step. I choose a password of your choice. For security reasons, you're encouraged to choose a password that includes numbers and alphabets together. And that is minimum of 12 digits for security reasons. So in this case, I select a password that will enable me register into the system. Then you have to indicate that this option is ticked, terms and conditions. If you want to read it, you can right click on it or to open a new tab to read through what the terms and conditions is before you register. But by the time you finish going through that and you accept it, like me, I've read it before, so I can accept it. So you just click register. When you click register, it loads, registering you into the system. Congratulations, it tells you registration success. This message shows up here. There you are. You have successfully registered your membership package. Congratulations. Now, if you check your email, an email has been sent to you. You can log in. You can log into your email account, check the email, and follow the processes to log into your ADCN account. Meanwhile, in the next video, we'll show you what next. So, there it is. Thank you for watching. I hope you will not have any problems. If you have any problems, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.